Okay, so what I'm going to talk about in this video is when financial advisors tell you guys to pay off all your credit cards and close them. No, I am not a financial advisor. I did not go to school for financial advising at all. I am certified to do credit repair. I'm certified to understand the laws associated with the Credit Reporting Act, the credit bureaus, the collection agencies, things of that nature. However, I want you to just think about if you closed all your credit cards, what that would do to your credit. And understanding that 35% of your credit score is based on your credit history. So if you've had these credit cards for years and years and years, and then now you close them, what did you do? You cut off your history. And this is why a lot of people say, oh my God, I started to repair my credit and I closed my credit report or credit cards and I paid them off and my score went down. Yeah, it went down because you cut your history. Now, guys, if you have credit cards that just recently went bad within the last 30 days and you got that letter that they're getting ready to close your account, you need to stop ducking the phone calls. Pick up that phone, right? Matter of fact, put this on pause and pick up that phone and call them right now and let them know that you want that credit card. You're in a financial bind, and what can you do to make sure that this card does not close? What is the minimum amount you can do to make sure that you can keep this card so that when your financial situation gets back on track, you can pay them what you owe and you can use this credit moving forward? You do not want that credit card to close. The easiest way to build a credit score is based on the trade lines that you have on your credit profile. Trade lines, every line that shows up on your credit report, car loans, mortgage, every single one of your credit cards, each one are trade lines. School loan is a trade line. Anything that is reported is considered a trade line. A lot of people talk about buying authorized user accounts, or they don't even say it's authorized users. They say you can purchase a trade line. And this is an old loophole, old. Back when I was doing credit repair, I used to sell them as well. And basically what it is, it helps you to be able to get a credit boost without obtaining new credit and without affecting the other person's credit. So what a lot of us was taught was how to co-sign. You go, you try to get a car, your credit is too low. They say, oh, well, if you can get a co-signer, you can get this car. So when you go and you ask mom or dad or uncle or auntie or boyfriend or girlfriend or best friend or whoever, can they co-sign? And they come down and they sign their name on the application. Now, this is a joint account. It's a joint. Even though you're the one who has the car, you're the one who said you were going to make the payments. If you do not make the payments, I, or the one who co-signed, is responsible. If you're 30 days late, it hits that person's credit also. So it affects both accounts. Now, an authorized user is I have the good credit, you have the poor credit. I add you, go on a computer, add you to my American Express as an authorized user. What happens is American Express is going to send me another card in your name. But what happens on your credit profile is now all of my years of my credit, payment history, if it was bad or good, all of that one line, that one trade line that I added you to now gets inserted into your credit profile. That's how you get a boost for free if you know somebody who has good credit that's willing to add you as an authorized user. There is no risk, for the other individual, because on your credit report, it does not show the full account numbers. It does not show the expiration date. It doesn't show anything other than the balance, payments that were made, you know, and the credit limit. How do you get the most boost from doing authorized cards? Is you have to look at the debt that's on your credit report, and everything's based on your debt ratio, right? So it's looking at how much did you say that you made income-wise, how much debt do you have, how much available credit do you have? And so that's how the system works to see, okay, do we have enough available credit in here that the score is going to be higher because they're managing their debt? Are they paying everything on time? How long has their credit been in existence? All of these little factors. And again, this is in the ebook that breaks this down, okay? You really need to understand this game, because that's all it is. That's all it is, all right? In the next video, I'm going to do a breakdown of how an individual can manipulate their credit score when they have multiple credit cards, even if they're broke. And this will help them be able to obtain maybe a loan, a personal loan, to be able to pay some things off, because you don't always want to do a debt consolidation loan, because again, debt consolidation, they're consolidating, they're closing your credit. They're paying it all off, and then you have one loan. They're cutting your credit history. That's gonna make your score go down. All right? So guys, I'll be right back.